We have made it. Took long enough. The competition, though, it's happening. Better late than never. Why this took so long is I was actually waiting for one more, and he said he emailed me kind of recently and said he couldn't do it, couldn't submit it for whatever reason. I got 4 submissions for this dark lager competition. Okay, so the first one submitted here is from Vancouver. Nope. The package was sent from Vancouver, North Vancouver, BC, from Brennan. And Shelt, BC, Canada, is what you wrote on here. Red Roofs Brewing, ROOFFS. And it's Schwarz beer. That's the category of what he's trying to do here. There's 9 gallons. German Pilsner, Munich malt, chocolate malt, Kerry Munich malt, Carafa 2, and black malt. And some Hollow Tower at 60, 20, and 0. 2 weeks at 12C. Bottle carb 20C for 2 weeks. And I don't see the yeast that he used. But it's all good. So yeah, what I do here is I open up one at a time, taste it, and then decide later. Very clean. Nice little light roast to that. A little chocolate. Love the carbonation. Crisp. Not too cloying. It's not very rich, which I kind of like. That is delicious. Very well rounded. Very clean. All right. Let's keep moving on here. Now this is from Kyle and Kendall Brown. This is a beer. Now this was kind of confusing because it's in a Smash IPA bottle. I assume they didn't take off the label, which is totally okay. Okay, good. It is a lager, or a dark lager, I should say. A little more carbonated than the other one. Oh, cool. I should have done this sooner. But they did this. So this beer, after some additional fine-tuning over the next month, will be served in lieu of champagne during the toast at our wedding coming up in the end of December. That's pretty awesome. Congratulations. Kendall and I have been brewing for a little over a year now out of our 750 square foot apartment in Seattle. And then Kendall and I met about 4 years ago at a beer festival in downtown Seattle. That's awesome. What a great way to meet somebody. Beer brought us together. Beer and wine brought my wife and I together. Look at that. So he says here, this is supposed to be Cascadian Dark Session Ale. Sorry, not lager. Fiance dumped the wrong yeast harvest in. It happens. IBU 50, OG 47, finished 10-12. Let's see, Maris Otter, Crystal 40, Crystal 20, Carafa Special 1, Carafa Special 3. Amarillo at 60 and 15, and then Cascade Whirlpool. 2 ounces for 2.5 gallons. That's a fair amount. And then they did the Imperial Flagship A07, which I'm actually not familiar with. Very good. Delicious. A little, less complex probably than this one before. I know it's a different style of beer, for sure. This is a little hoppier, a little bit more of a bite to it, as would expect, because they use Amarillo and Cascade, and a fair amount of Whirlpool, too. Very delicious, though. It could be a hair on the tannic side. Very good. It still has that, it doesn't, again, not as chocolatey, not as, malty as the other one, but dry, crisp. Almost has a black IPA. That's what a Cascadian Dark Ale is. Cascadian Dark Session Ale. If that's what you're trying to make, you did a great job. So let's go on to the next one. Now this is a Bock. So this is going to be a little bit higher in the gravity, or the alcohol, I should say. A lot lighter in color than the other couple. Alright, so this is a Dunkelsbach from Matthew, homebrewer in Katy, Texas. I'm part of the Cane Island Allers Homebrewing Club. This is a traditional Dunkelsbach. Done well competing with it, and would like my thoughts. Pilsner, Munich 1, Munich 2, Kerry Munich 3, Carafa Special 3, Special B, and then Hollow Tower at 60, Hollow Tower at 15, and then the White Labs WLP 833. I've used the 830, by the way, really warm recently for a few beers, and it's done really, really well. I really like the way it tastes. 1072. What I'm trying to see, the SRM is 18. That's interesting. Yeah, I guess that's about right. You know, you're not pushing it too hard. Very nice, sort of cool amber red color to it. Alcohol 7%. Wow, it's good. Extremely clean. Beautiful malt balance to it. Nice dry sort of bite to it, which I like. Not sweet. Usually I've had trouble with Bocks in the past where they've gotten a little too sweet. It's very dry, very drinkable, very lovely malt taste to that. Nice balance. I can see why this is done well in competition. Brewed it in 2017, so he must have logged this for a while, and I logged it for another month on top of that. All right, I'm gonna come back to that. That's very well done. All right, last one. William from Durango, Colorado. Original, the OG is 1076. Wow, just single malt and Tetnig and sauce. That's it. And safe lager S23. Lager for 7 months. ABV 6.7. A triple decoction mash and a 90-minute boil. Wow, cool. That's a triple decoction. I've done a couple of decoctions and triples great. And then plus another 90-minute on top of that, or 90-minute boil on top of that. It's pretty sweet. Again, lighter. The lightest of the other three. Trying to keep these somewhat together. You can kind of see, here's the three there. And here's the other one. This one's maybe a little light. These are very, very, very similar to the first two. And these two are more in the similar. This one's the lightest of the bunch. A little more of a honeyness going on in this one, in the smell, which I've had before sometimes. Which especially for IPAs, you get that might be slight oxidation with the honey smell. Delicious. Great taste to it. Beautiful, nice maltiness. The honeyness is not near as much in the taste as the smell. And by near, I mean it's very subtle. Dry too. Dry seeming. Not too sweet. Nice sort of breadiness going on. Yeah, very, very good. Wow, these are all great beers. Everybody, again, who submitted these, awesome job. Crap, I gotta come down. This is always the hardest part, is coming down to the wire. Who am I gonna pick? All right, I'm gonna eliminate this one first, only because of the slight little honeyness to it. Still a great beer, and not quite as dark as you would assume it would be, considering you said dark lager. I do, however, think it is a very well-made beer. I love the triple decoction. I love the 90-minute boil, and that's probably why I even got that little copper tone to it. Very, very well-made beer. Good job. Okay, next one to go. Let me get this a little more organized here. Let me get that suspense going. This one, next one to go. I'm sorry. This is awesome. It's not quite what the competition was for. Going for more of a lager-based. It's also a little more bitter, a little more on the black IPA side of things, which is what you were trying to make, and you did a hell of a job with that. That's a good job. Look at the head on that, still going. Beautiful beer, very, very drinkable, and I will keep drinking it. Now, number two. This is always so hard. The Schwarz beer is perfect. I think it's exactly how it should be. I can't decide. I want to pick them both. I do have a prize though this time, and I want to give, I want to actually honor that. Okay, got the winner. It is a Dunkelsbach. It is really good, and this again was from Matthew Harold from Katy, Texas. The only reason why I chose it over the Schwarz beer is because if this is 7%, it tastes incredibly not like 7%. Tastes like a 5 to 4% beer. It is not sweet. It is very well made. And if this is a 1072 starting gravity, superb beer. I see why it does well in competition. It is dry. It is still bready. It still has that beautiful lager taste to it. That's a great job, everybody. So good. The prize this time is a coupon discount to Imperial Yeast. And I don't know what the discount or how much off you're going to get, but you will get something. And Matthew, I will send you a coupon maybe through them, or they'll send it to you directly. You have to contact them, the details on that. But good job. You get a discount to them. Good job, everybody. Next competition is going to be a Saison. And I'm doing it because I hate Saisons. I just don't like them. I don't like them. I hate that clovey thing that they put off. I want to have a good one though. I'm ready. I've had a few good ones where they're not too over the top, clovey, banana, whatever, bubblegum. So I want a good one. It can be a little on the higher side, maybe an ABV. It doesn't have to be an exact Saison. Also try and leave the Brett out of it, because I do like Brett beers. I want like just a clean, simple, straight up Belgian beer. Saison preferably. If you have like a Trappist or something you really want to send, fine. Let's try and keep it in the Saison category as much as possible. There you go. Just email me immediately if you want in on that Saison competition, and I will send you the details. I was doing a cap on when this should be submitted in, but obviously this time it lagged. So when you email me and you're in, I'll let you know when to send it, which will be basically as soon as you can. There you go. Thanks for watching. Good job, everybody. And great competition yet again. Success. Yeah, see you next time.